The kitchen clock kept counting every promise that I broke. Empty bottles on the counter, unanswered words I never spoke. Mama's Bible stayed open where she left it years ago. Dust upon the pages, still the only light I know. I chased every road that glittered, called my pride a faithful friend. Built a house upon excuses, watched it crumble in the end. Every face I left behind still visits in the dark, like names carved into memory, like embers with a spark. I remember Sunday mornings, choir voices through the rain, Granddad lifting weary hands and saying, mercy knows your name. I laughed and ran from wisdom, thought I had no need for grace. Now I'm staring at the mirror, hardly recognizing my face. Every mile that I wandered, every lie I made my own, couldn't silence this longing, couldn't make this heart a home. So here I am at midnight, on these worn out knees again. Nothing left to bargain with, no innocence to defend. If your mercy still reaches where the broken sinners hide, leave the 99 behind and meet me where I cried. I don't deserve forgiveness, I don't have a righteous claim. Still I'm whispering through tears and calling on your name. Take these scars and all this shame, teach this restless soul to pray. I'm a sinner asking heaven not to turn its face away. I watched friends become strangers while I held on to my pride. Turned apologies to silence, let my anger be my guide. Missed birthdays and anniversaries, chasing things that fade. Bought temporary pleasures with a debt I couldn't pay. The world applauded loudly while my conscience grew weak. Everybody knew my laughter, nobody knew my grief. There's a photograph of my daughter smiling by the lake. I wonder if she prays for me before she goes to sleep each day. I hear thunder through the window and memories through the hall. Every blessing I neglected now means more than all at all. If redemption is a river, let these tired feet be led. I'm done trying to play alive while something inside is dead. I've been running in circles, trying hard to hide my need, but a man without mercy is a man who cannot breathe. So here I am at midnight, on these worn out knees again. Nothing left to bargain with, no innocence to defend. If your mercy still reaches where the broken sinners hide, leave the 99 behind and meet me where I cry. I don't deserve forgiveness, I don't I don't need silver lining, I don't need fortune or stone. If I can hear your voice beside me, that's enough, my Lord. When the night is overwhelming, when regret becomes a flood, remind me what you purchased with redeeming blood. The chains I forged around me couldn't keep your love outside. You saw the worst within me, still you never left my side. So here I stand at midnight with these trembling hands raised high, not because I'm worthy, but because your grace survived. You were there in every valley, every bitter, lonely mile, patient through rebellion, waiting with a Father's smile. I will tell the coming generations what your kindness did for me, how you found a man in ruins and you taught his eyes to see. When this life is over and my final breath is prayed, may they say a broken sinner found the truth and was remade. The clock still keeps on ticking, but tonight I feel the peace, not because my past is perfect, but because your love won't leave. And somewhere beyond the silence, where regret can no longer stay, a sinner whispered heaven's name, and mercy made a way.